If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Relentless Winger Part 2 to check out. Guys, this is going to be the new evolution. We're going to be checking out some of the players. There are going to be some meta options to work with for this game, as well as the sentimental value that you could be going for, right? So let's take a look at some of the improvements from this evolution. It's going to be a whipped pass. Honestly, whipped pass is actually kind of clutch. That's pretty nice. +3 for shooting, +3 for passing, +3 for dribbling, and then we have Relentless. Relentless is also kind of a W2 in the side position, so I don't actually mind that, especially if your players already have the right base player traits to work with, right? So +4 for pace, +4 for dribbling, shooting, and passing. The requirements for this, let's take a look here. So it is score 5, play 5. Play 5 or using the active view on game. Okay, so definitely gotta do that in foot champs. Win 4 rivals or champs. Win 3 squad battles. Assist 5 goals using your active. Okay, they used to do the assist with the midfielders, and that was horrible to deal with. So those are actually like, those are okay challenges. I don't mind this, right? You're definitely not going to use these cards in rivals or play. Actually, no, you could probably sub them on. Actually, no, it's not. Wouldn't it work that way too if you're in the higher divisions? Because they're obviously not going to be great to use in the higher divisions. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the upgrades that you could get with the new evolution players. So obviously the main one here is going to be the Doku card. By the way, guys, if you do end up getting these evolution cards early and you want to let me do the review on PC specifically, because the PlayStation gets locked out when it comes to the max amount of accounts, just let me know and we could do the reviews for some of these cards, okay? I think for this one, it's mainly going to be, I would say there's like 4 players here. That would be worth a review maybe, you know? Doku especially. But with Doku, guys, let's take a look at what we're looking at here. So this card, as an evolution, you can only go to the 83 rated. Obviously, there's like the 2 inform cards. There's the 85 rated inform, which is 105k. The evolution version, 4-star, 3-star. Let's see the base player trait. So he has rapid flare, trickster, quick step, whipped pass, and relentless. Okay. So with a card like this, probably have to give him like a marksman chemistry style to boost the dribbling as well as the shooting. Definitely one for the future though with these types of cards for sure, I would say. I haven't really seen too many people using the inform card, right? Because I mean, if you take a look at the card, he is kind of strangely formatted in regards to the shooting area, right? So and that's the 85 rated right now for 105k. But with this card as an evolution, you kind of unlock these guys for the future as well, right? It's not necessarily for cards as of right now, but yeah, again, these Relentless Winger or these evolutions are not too crazy hard to unlock, so not necessarily too bad there. So that's Doku down. We have Leon Bailey to check out as well. This card is a 4-star, 3-star player. You know what's the main thing with Leon Bailey? Honestly, it's if you did like Diego Carlos, that's an Aston Villa link. If you did, or not did, but if you use Diaby in your team, that's going to be a link up as well, because you can play each of these cards in their own positions. However, maybe you'd want to use one of them as like a cam or something, because having 2 left-footed players might not be ideal if he doesn't have the right traits. Let me see if he does. Okay, so he's got technical flair, quick step, trivela, whipped pass, as well as relentless. This card is well formatted. This one is a little bit, this one's a little bit better in regards to the format of the card for sure. On a marksman, probably in the future. I mean, you could even give him a hunter. The thing is that the dribbling, maybe you want to improve to see his body type. Is he like an average? Yeah, he's an average body type. Sometimes you just like think of what the guy would probably look like in game, and it just ends up being that body type. It's really funny. But yeah, Leon Bailey's probably going to be the other option to work with when it comes to the Aston Villa links, as well as potential improvements in the future. Definitely needs a weak foot improvement. Definitely needs a few improvements here and there. But yeah, on a marksman chemistry style to boost the base card stats for dribbling as well as the shooting would definitely put him in a pretty decent area. Like maybe he'd be a good cam. It just depends on what his dribbling feels like in game, because I tried out Lozano's card and that card definitely needs improvements to feel good, because he has a lean body type with certain dribbling stats and it still didn't really feel too crazy in game. So obviously definitely gonna need improvements there. in the future when it comes to the evolution cards. Feller is the next one here, which is a Real Madrid player. So as a Real Madrid player, Relentless Winger Part 2, she gives you the French Real Madrid links, which obviously is a huge variable to work with because of Ferland Mendy, as well as players like Chouameni and stuff, right? So some very good stuff there. She is also a French player, so the links there is not too hard to work with. The main downside of the card is obviously the fact that she's only 3-star, 3-star. You can just use her in the side positions. It wouldn't necessarily be a horrible thing, especially if you don't really use skill moves too much, right? But the female players by default, they will dribble a little bit better than the guys, right? Because they're smaller players, they usually have like a short and lean or a short and lean minus. In her case, she has short and lean minus, so it might have a little bit of a physical element to it, depending on a few variables, right? Like that's the type of stuff you have to obviously try out in game, but I could see people being interested in her just because she is a type of player that gives you very easy links to work with. Madueke is the next one here. This card is a maximized 4-star, 4-star player while being left-footed, 6 foot tall, medium-low work rates. I will say that from past experience with Madueke in different games, he does feel physical oriented, right? Because of the height, because of the body type. Again, probably a situation that, you know, you give him like probably a marksman again, to be honest. Either a marksman or a finisher to make his dribbling as responsive as possible, but a marksman would improve these 3 dribbling stats over here while improving the shooting capabilities. Play styles, he has incisive pass, technical flair, whipped pass, as well as relentless as well. But at least he's a 4-star, 4-star player, and for people that want to work with the Chelsea links, it would definitely be very cool for those types of things, because as of right now, excuse me, this is the only Chelsea card that you can get that's like main attackers wise. It's going to be a little bit more meta to work with. So definitely, I know a lot of people are building Chelsea teams, so they're definitely going to be really happy about this card, especially with a future improvement on him, right? None of these guys have like finesse shot, I'm noticing, which is interesting to me. But yeah, Madueke. So let's go to the popular evolution cards, and we will go to this one specifically. Okay, we have Sheila as well, right back. She's got 68 physical though, so 68 physical is not too crazy to work with, to be fair. Not too crazy. She is high work rated. Does she have good play styles though? She's got whipped pass, relentless and rapid. Gives you Atletico Madrid links, but has no physical presence. Here's the thing, right? So Bacha defensively is decent, but she doesn't touch Theo Hernandez or Ferland Mendy. But on the attack with that whipped pass plus, that's where it's really crazy to work with, right? So with this card, probably someone you give a shadow chemistry style to, but she does feel like she's kind of missing certain things. Actually, this card, to be fair, could potentially be used in the side positions. Now that I'm looking at her, she could be a card you give a hunter chemistry style to, and you use her in like a 3-back formation, playing as like your right mid, because she has some defensive capabilities while working with a high work rate. So honestly, it's not like completely terrible to work with, especially if you're working with those Atletico Madrid links. Good position changes as well too, makes her versatile as well. Pepe, that's gonna be a welcome to evolutions, isn't it? Yeah, I figured that would be the case with him. Welcome to evolutions for Pepe. Relentless winger, 85. He's a 4-star, 2-star player. I mean, listen, bro, 2-star weak foot, it just ain't it, right? For people that are going to be unlocking this card, maybe if they're building some sort of like past and present Arsenal squad, I could see it maybe happening. Why is this the Arsenal card? No, there's no way. This card's extinct. You know what? Nep actually might get this card. 8.7k. I mean, it's still technically an Arsenal player, so he's probably still going to get that, actually. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Relentless winger, he can't use welcome to evolution, so it would just be the 84. Yeah, mostly sentimental for this one too. Again, probably another card you give a marksman to be honest with you, to improve the dribbling as much as possible. Playstyles, he has, oh, he actually has finesse shot on this card. Technical flair, whipped pass, relentless. Yeah, he has finesse shot, but he has a 2-star weak foot, so using that in the actual right-sided areas might not be like crazy ideal. Let's see here. Baku. I think Baku could be like a decent one. Is that his best one though? Let's see. 85 relentless winger. This Baku card is not a bad choice. I'm going to tell you why, man, because he has like a physical body type. So if he gets improvements in the future when it comes to physicality, that could be a helpful variable to work with for sure. Palmer. Is this his best card? Centurion's attacking mid. Oh, wow. You would really have to upgrade him from the beginning. Triple threat attacker into a relentless winger afterwards. I actually know of some people that did the triple threat attacker on Palmer. So that's actually pretty cool. And that's the best card he can get right now. Relentless winger part 2. Yeah. But you would have to have Welcome to Evolutions. I know of people that did Welcome to Evolutions for him, though, to be honest with you. I actually do know of people like that. Which makes his card more usable as well. Guys, I don't mind the whole concept of evolutions making cards more usable, but as of right now, a lot of these cards are not used in the top divisions, man. And Division Rivals is the only game mode we have, you know? It's a little bit like, you know what I mean? Pedro Netto, this one's chalks because he has a way better one. That's just a single upgrade. The Centurion's Sharpshooter is clear. I mean, this card is very, very good in game. He's one of the most viewed evolution cards reviewed on our channel because he's actually a very good choice. He's got really good traits. 5-star weak foot, you know, play styles are all there. I have to find the time to unlock him on that other account because if I don't, I know I'm going to regret it for sure for the future, because I actually seen a Portuguese player here that I'd probably use this evolutions for, but yeah, Pedro Netto, Bebu. A lot of these cards are going to be, oh, this is a Danny Aarons card right here. There you go, Relentless Winger for Danny Aarons. For Silas. Cool beans, cool beans. What's this one? Is that the best? No, it's not. Centurion's box to box is the best. Oh, Diallo has a card. Is that his best? It is his best. Wow, okay. Oh, Diallo for the Manchester United fans. A usable Diallo card. Can't go wrong with that, huh? A usable Diallo card. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's take a look at the players over here. It's always the trending ones, right? You can always see it's always Palmer. All the main ones are usually going to be here. Madueke, right? Let's take a look here. So let's go to the evolutions. Let's take a look at Relentless Winger Part 2. And let's take a look at the evolved players. Okay, so let's take a look here. Mostly going to be sentimental for a lot of these cards. I'm trying to take a look here and see what would be cool. Canadian Becky card, eh? Oh, but she's 3-star, 3-star. I mean, does get some pretty decent stuff. I was building a Canadian team, why not, right? Bergwijn. Ronnie Lopez, eh? Portuguese player. Oh, no way. No chance. Trailblazer Striker. Oh, Trailblazer Striker's even better. Actually, no, because Relentless Winger makes him... Ah, yeah, but that's sentimental too. But Portuguese player. 4-star, 3-star. Never would surpass Pedro Netto, let's be real. I saw a card here that I'm going to show you guys. Guys, this one is... there's like a few meta options for the future that could become improved. This guy used to be a club legend for me, man. I don't know if you guys remember this guy, but this guy used to be a club legend for me. Porto was a beast, bro. He was a beast for me. Caputo, Cantor. Yeah, a lot of sentimental for this one, I would say. Definitely. I think with some of the cards for me personally, there's a few like Portuguese guys I'd probably get, because this one there's not too many like crazy impressive ones. Maybe Solomon for Guiu if he does that. Loader already has like a few other cards. This is the oh, I thought this was a Sporting. I looked at her kit and I thought it was Sporting right away. Is she Sporting? I feel like she is. I don't know, it looks like a Sporting kit. It's interesting. Anyways. Madueke, PSG Cam. No. Harvey Elliott. I feel like Elliott has a better card by now. Yeah, Centurion's attacking mid. I mean, if you went in that direction, sure. Like Bruma. Let's see Bruma. Yeah, see Bruma, that's his best card. Bruma's best card. 4-star, 3-star, high-low work rates. What does he look like, though? I'm curious. Yeah, marksman for him, too. This would be a usable Bruma card, to be fair. If I was building, like, a Liga NOS team. A usable Bruma card. What does he look like, though? Like, what is his play styles? I'm curious now. Rapid, Trickster, Quick Step, and then with it, he would have the 2 extras. Interesting. There was one main one that I wanted to show you guys. Like, this is obviously just like personal preference, but there's a legend in here, man. Look, look, look. I'm gonna show you guys. Where is it? Okay, Portugal. Apply the filters. And where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Gelson Martins, dude. Let me see the other cards here. No, all trash. Gelson Martins, though, this is like his best card, I think. Yeah, welcome to Evolutions first, and then Relentless Winger Part 2 afterwards. Yeah. This card would need a Deadeye or a Marksman. His shooting would be horrendous in game, though. Honestly, I'd probably give him a Hunter. I'm not even joking. I don't even know what I would give him. This is a card that you would need improvements on in the future as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's not like a lot of crazy meta options for this one as well. It's definitely mostly going to be sentimental, as well as, you know, future improvements or looking into the future for those improvements, right? And then we have Schmeichel as an SBC. I already did the review for Schmeichel. If you guys want to check that out, be sure to do so. And then Renan Lodi, I'm not sure if I'll do this one because another fullback review will probably do stuff to me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.